Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down one of the biggest debates in eFootball Mobile, the whole player versus the creative playmaker. A lot of people confuse these two playing styles, but trust me, once you understand the difference, you'll know exactly which one to use in your squad. Let's get into it. Before we dive in, quick reminder, a playing style in eFootball simply means the default movement and behavior of a player when you're not directly controlling them. It's what they naturally do on the pitch. And honestly, that's what separates an average card from a card that fits your tactics perfectly. Alright, first up, the whole player. Whole players are basically midfielders who love attacking. Their main instinct is to make late runs into the box, especially when your striker pulls defenders away. In eFootball, whole players like Bruno Fernandes or Bellingham often feel like extra strikers. They don't just sit in midfield, they're always on the move, looking for gaps in the defense. So if you're the type of player that loves aggressive football, counterattacks, or always having numbers in the opponent's box, the whole player role is perfect. Expect more goals from your midfielders, but sometimes you might lose a bit of defensive cover because they're always pushing forward. Now let's flip it and talk about the creative playmaker. Creative playmakers are the brains of your attack. They usually drop deeper, sometimes even close to your defensive midfielder, just to pick up the ball. From there, they look to dictate play, slow the tempo when needed, and then thread that killer pass. In eFootball, creative playmakers like Messi or Sneijder won't be making constant forward runs like whole players. Instead, they'll be everywhere in midfield, collecting the ball, finding pockets of space, and feeding your strikers. They're perfect if you play possession football, like to build from the back, and enjoy creating chances rather than just finishing them. So let's put it side by side. Whole player equals more attacking runs, more goals, aggressive movement, but less defensive discipline. The creative playmaker equals more control, more passing options, less goal threat, but better build-up play. Think of it this way. If you want your midfielder to be the scorer, pick a whole player. If you want your midfielder to be the creator, pick a creative playmaker. Which one should you choose? It really depends on your playstyle.
Fast counter-attacking?
Use a whole player because they'll be in the box when you need them. Possession-based or tiki-taka. Go for a creative playmaker because they'll control the game and always be available for a pass. Some pro players even mix both, for example, running Jude Bellingham as a whole player in attacking midfield and Messi as a creative playmaker on the right. That way you get goals and creativity in one squad. So yeah, that's the difference between whole player and creative playmaker in eFootball Mobile. Both are amazing, but the best choice really comes down to how you want to play the game. Which one do you prefer, the goal-hungry whole player or the mastermind creative playmaker? Drop your answer in the comments. And if this breakdown helped you, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I've got more eFootball tips, tactics, and gameplay coming your way.